Well, today is the launch day of the new HM8 Can-Am by MB&F, yet another intriguing and original watch by the brand, a brand which has for sure shaken the watchmaking planet over the last 10 years with its interpretation of timepiece design. HM stands for Horological Machine, and this is really what you're getting with this new watch, an incredible machine on your wrist. And before going any further, I totally understand that some people might not like it, it can be too much for some, fair enough, but you nevertheless have to salute the audacity of Max Büsser, the founder of the company, to come up with such timepieces. Coming back on the machine dimension, this watch has been inspired by the Can-Am cars of the 70s, Can-Am standing for Canada, America, where these races occurred. These cars were really something different, and to make a long story very short, they were extreme sport cars with minimal restrictions, meaning that basically you could do whatever you want to make them go as fast as possible. Huge engines, no limits whatsoever, huge aerodynamic downforce, and these shapes have stimulated MB&F in developing this timepiece. This automatic winding watch is in fact a sort of combination between the HM5 and the HM3. In terms of display, the HM8, as the HM5, presents two discs, one displaying the hours with a jumping hour mechanism and the other one with a trailing minute disc. These discs are set horizontally above the movement, but with a crystal sapphire prism, which also acts as a magnifier, the time indications are viewed vertically. The inspiration, and MB&F has made no secret about it, came from a 70s watch called the Amida, a watch that I have the privilege of possessing, that I have right now on my wrist. In French, this type of watches are called montre casquette, meaning basically baseball hat watches, and now you understand why. And by the way, rather fancy this cap, no? As for the HM3, one of its main characteristics was this battle-axe winding rotor seen on top of the watch. Well, in this HM8, you have both of these features combined, but really with a look of its own, with these titanium polished roll bars on the side and this really neat looking sapphire plate on top of the watch's movement, which also lets more light come inside the watch and helps the legibility as well as charge up the superluminova on the two discs mentioned before. On the back of the watch, and also car-inspired, you will see like two oil sumps covering the engine, and this movement is based on a Girard-Perregaux movement, like on many of MB&F's watches. This automatic watch holds a 42-hour power reserve and beats at 4 Hz, meaning 28,800 beats per hour. Finally, the HM8 Can-Am comes in two versions, one white gold and titanium, and one red gold and titanium. So thanks for your time, and see you real soon.
What the